Come on, you're watching the Uncle Mike YouTube channel. Stick around. So we got this electric glide in here. Draining the oil out of it right now. Not sure whether I just want to sell this thing or what, but took it on trade. Should be an easy sell whenever I decide to sell it. Low mile bike, 13,000 miles, 2005. It's got that Screaming Eagle kit on it. It runs, doing a full service right now. Got the air filter out there drying. I just washed it out. Oil draining out of the gearbox and the engine. Folks, and just like that, we got the engine oil changed. Engine oil right here, transmission oil right there. Just got to go to the other side, drain the primaries, and then primary drive is what I meant by that. Drain the primaries, be done with that. Clean the air filter, re-oiled it, it's back on. Other than that, this thing's ready. It's a runner, good running bike. So 13,000 miles, sorry. Took it for a little ride the other day. Put about 100 miles on it, little trip, and runs great. So other than this thing being an older unit and not having all the nice digital radio, digital display, or heated warmers or whatever, solid bike, booming radio. I didn't get any of the headsets. This thing it's an ultra classic, so it has all the provisions for headsets, push to talk, but I didn't get none of that. He didn't have it. So other than that, everything works. It's good enough for government work, as they say. Well, hello. We scooped up another Tahoe. Just picked it up from the tire shop. Got some brand new Nitro 420Vs on there. Took the center caps out and left them out because it has. This was off of a truck that had a black cap with the black Chevy logo. I ordered somewhere it's just the black cap with the silver logo. So that'll all be all good. And them 420s looking good on there. Oh yeah. Got another box there. That's a rear lowering kit, leveling kit, if you will. Level this thing out, but drop the rear to match the front. Put some new headlights in it. Everything, just same thing. Typical car. Do everything up on it. Some LEDs. It's got fog lights, LED. Everything's LED'd. Not bad. Got a fresh oil change in it. Something to tote around for a little bit, pull a boat, and call it a day, you know. Got the tires pulled off. Got the sway bar end links taken off. Shock mount loose on the lower here, and then we'll just lower this axle down and snatch some springs out. Got everything together on this one. She's right back together. It's pretty quick. Those kits, they take you about 20 minutes. You put your relocation bracket on and swap the shock or spring out there, and that's it, man. Oh, that's an aggressive looking tire, son. Them 420s look good. Got a size, whatever size this is to match the tires on the outside in case we need that spare, but don't like running mismatched size tires, so all fresh meats on this joker. So that'll do it for the Tahoe. Those center caps should be here like tomorrow or the next day, I can't remember, but leveling kit on here. This thing looks real sharp. Oh yeah. And there you can see all the LED lights in there looking pretty good. Not bad, not bad. Still trying to trade this thing for a dump trailer or something like that. I've been riding the heck out of it. Got to clean this windshield up a little bit, but good running bike. Just haven't really found a dump trailer I want. I can't decide whether I want a gooseneck dump trailer or just a bumper pull. Doesn't really matter to me. I do like goosenecks. They tow a lot better, but I don't know if it's as convenient to just have a bumper pull. Easier for people to use, borrow it, whatever. Oh yeah, I got them center caps in on the wheels. Everything's looking good. Good on this one. Really liking these Nitros. Look aggressive, ride good. Had them on there for a while now. Getting a little bit of mud poured here. Gonna be good. We got this concrete all dried up out here. Little picnic table. Some rocking chairs set up. Got it all looking pretty good. So I just scooped up this Bayliner. I think it's a 175. 4-banger in there. It's not bad. The only thing wrong with it is this shift linkage bellows right here. The shift linkage bellows is ripped. You can see it right there. That should be hooked up. So that lets water leak in. I still test drove it, still ran good. Not too worried about that. I'm gonna get that replaced and take her on back out. One of these right here, what hangs the seat back for the battery compartment. The seat back right there. But I just got a piece of flat bar and bent that little angle. I'll hang it on there, it'll look all right. Needs a cup holder, ordered that. Needs a speaker over there, ordered that. Missing a fender, ordered that. Few things on here, needs all new trailer lights, and the plug on the front's ripped off. Got it yesterday, coming home it was muddy or raining. Got a little dirty, so we'll get that new fender on there, wash this thing up, and hopefully go out there and enjoy it a little bit. Got this drying up on the paint booth here. That was a joke, but bent this out of some flat bar, mocked it or tried it, worked fine, so we'll get this thing put on once it dries. It's all out of focus. Got that junk winch right there. New winch going on. Oh yeah. So the tires just got here for the boat trailer. Gonna go ahead and throw these on there. Got two with wheels and one without a wheel. This will be my new spare. I'll use one of the wheels that are on the trailer. But we'll get her all hooked up and get her on the water. Waiting on the bellows to come in. Gonna do an impeller bellows on it and we'll be out there. The old steed here looking good. Well, I recently sold the Harley and I picked up this golf cart. It's a Icon or a Coleman or something like that. I don't really remember. I think it's Coleman. But lithium setup in it. Ain't bad. Not bad at all. Low miles when I got it. I think we've put like 200 on it since we got it. Decent looking little cart though. And I also recently traded my Coyote tractor for this Escalade. Posted it for sale. I couldn't get nobody to make me an offer on it. Nobody even come look at it. And then I just messaged these few folks who had this thing for sale. Hey! I messaged these folks now and I asked them, I said, hey, would you by chance trade for a tractor? And they said, actually, yes. So here we go. Got this Escalade. It's pretty clean. A little bit fancier than that Tahoe. We haven't really decided what we're going to do. Keep that thing or get rid of it, but it's nice. Nice rig. Oh, my wife's going to be mad. The chickens got into her flowers, tore it up. She keeps trying to plant flowers in these pots, and the chickens get in there and they root around and eat seeds every time. You can see over there, we got the boat garage all finished up. So that's pretty nice. Need somewhere to be able to put that boat. It's pretty good. Decent little boat garage. Now I keep getting a bunch of deer right over here. They all come out of the woods and just hang out right here. I don't know why they like it so much, but I'm sure they're bedding down out here. Just come out here, did a little bit of brush hogging. I don't know where I want to put it. Oh, look at that roof is something fierce. I don't know if I want to put a tree stand out here over that way or over that way. I've had a bunch of deer over there, and I've also had a bunch of deer over here by the shop, so they kind of just come in and then they get in the main yard too, but I don't know where I really want to put it. Back here wouldn't be bad. Yeah, let me know what you think. Pretty heavy over here in the woods. I would like to take the forestry mulcher through here and kind of just thin it out a little bit. Leave the mature growth and take all this juvenile trees, take all that out. There was a turkey over here when I just came over here. I spooked him. He ran off too fast. Big old Tom. We got a bunch of hens here. That's the first Tom I've seen out here. But not bad, man. Not bad.